Hi everyone, it's the Canny Crafter, and I've had an idea for a new series. Seems as there's no My Sister's Challenge 2024 this year, let's challenge ourselves. So I got a label maker. I've been labelling everything. I ran out of labels actually, I need to order some more. And I've realised I have stuff I didn't even know about. So, to correspond with the labels are little yellow pieces of paper. They've gone in a pot, they're folded up, I can't tell which is which. I know some of them are like peeking open, but I'll give them a stir. So I'm going to pick, I think 3. 3 is always a good number. 3 bits of paper. I have to work with the things on those paper, not exclusively, but I do have to use all 3. So say I could add like some cardstock or something, or scrapbook paper or whatever I feel like. Okay, so my eyes are closed, I promise. I'm going to give it a little shifty. Okay, 3. So we've got 1, 2. I'm going to dig deep for the next one, I think. 3. What have we got? Oh, I got them all the right way around. Puffin postcards. I very rarely use those. I sort of sometimes stick them into buckets and stuff. Tags in misc ephemera. So I will go and collect these 3 things. Okay. Excuse me, I know this is running. I've just come in from walking the dog. We have our puffin postcards. Oh, I'm also going to say these are not going back in the pot. They're going to go in a different pot when they've been pulled out. Misc ephemera, which is just little things I didn't know where to file essentially, so I never even go to it. And tags. These are like store-bought tags or tags from pieces of clothing and stuff like that. So I can put all of those away. So we essentially have 2 ephemera bases and things to decorate with. So I'm going to pull out a postcard. Should we just do the top one? Wurzel Gummidge. I am absolutely petrified of that character on the telly, especially in the Mackenzie Crook one. Oh no, I can't. Nightmare inducing. How would we decorate up a postcard? And the thing is, I've just thought as well, tags we don't necessarily have to use as tag bases. We could die cut out of them because it's just essentially cardstock, but I have just seen something that I thought would be cute. Like on there, something like that. So let's see if there's anything just a smidge smaller. Maybe this one. That's a better size, isn't it? And look at like angle it. Look at that. It's embossed. It's beautiful. I don't even know what's come off. Oh, alphabet jewelry box. There you are. Okay. There's just so much. I don't even use. What's this one? Ooh. Right, I think that's the winner. So as I say, I can pull in other elements. I think I'm going to want some like paper or something just to cover that up. And these little... Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. There was a knock at the door. What was I saying? These little baggies I think are from Asda. I love them because they like expand. And things stick to them. Okay. Misc ephemera. I went through this yesterday trying to refile it. I just couldn't think. I think these ones are off Amazon. They're either Amazon or Home Bargains. I think they worked out. No, I want to say Amazon. And they were like around the 90 pence a pound mark a piece. Which I didn't think was too bad because it's really strong and sturdy and see-through. Which is until I labelled everything. Right, we have a little foam cog. That's kind of cute on there. This photograph, we went to a big light show local to us. I don't think that's going to work. A little section of a telephone. I mean, it's a puzzle book and I somehow feel like a phone would work. Bird cage. Bit of stamping. Just now, more stamping. Too big. Got these little, I think a typewriter might work. Are they going to be too small for a 1-inch hole punch? No, but I think the paper is going to be too thin. I think I'll just cut it out the old-fashioned way. That's the thing with the printer paper. I mean, I could put some cardstock behind it and then it would have some random circles to play with. But the thing with this is, you can ink around it. Okay, I've got a teacup now. Ooh, this is sort of like a, we could say it's a stopwatch. I'm just going to be cutting circles out all day. Even with the circle dies, I find they don't like the thinner paper. I went really quick on that one and I made a mess of it. Something about a foot. Foam eggs. Another die cut. No. Another stamped image. Nope. This little fancy thing. I have a feeling about that on there, like a little pull tab. Okay, something to keep in mind. Hold on though, we've got this one here. Okay, got more of these circles. Wooden spoons. What about this? Because that's like a timing device also, which could work well with puzzles. Let's go a little bit slower. If you notice, I don't really move my scissors until I come to the end of the length of the blade. I'm turning the paper. And I feel like that's the tip. Okay, I love these. I don't think they're going to work here. You have a pen? Let's push. That way. That way. Do I want to use the typewriter? I have more circle things. What about the, it's called a quill, isn't it? Yeah, let's do the quill instead of the typewriter, because you're more likely to use a quill than a typewriter when playing puzzles. And again, turn in the circle. And you do want little scissors for this, so much easier. And these scissors are really ergonomic. I couldn't do fussy cutting with normal scissors anymore, which it hurts. Oh, should these go on here? Right, I'm thinking about this pen. I'm thinking not this now because everything else has got like brown tones to it. Key. If I try and fussy cut that out, I know I keep changing my mind about things. Actually, not fussy cut, kiss cut. I would never have thought of doing this with one of these postcards. I would have just, well, like I do, I just took them in the journal pockets and took spots. Yeah, that one there. Something behind it though. Those three things there. Do we have anything else? Oh look, puzzle. It's a puzzle piece and it's the right sort of colour. Again, I'm going to keep saying it. Rotate the paper, not the scissors. I'm definitely going to have to do some inking. So yeah, I would never have gone to this little misc ephemera bag in a million years. In fact, there's so much on that rolly cart. I didn't know half and quarter of what was on there. You should see how many packs of like different sorts of playing cards I've found. Don't worry, that is in the pot also. I did do some playing card challenge things. Right, I'm taking that off. But yeah, I do feel like playing cards are just something good tuck in there. Okay, I need something to cover that up. I've got a couple more brown tone things here. That one would be long enough. Bring in the big scissors. Let's cut that off here. I'm going to straighten this edge up. Thing is now I don't know if my key's going to show up. No, it's not. I've done that. I think it needs to be something blue or like a dark orange. Pull out my orange scrap. Yep. Let's bring in a pencil. Cut this down. cover the back as well with something. Wait, let me take that off a smidge. I can't see where I've just missed my pencil line. I'm going to 3-in-1 that on because this is like a thick shiny cardstock. Okay, need something to cover the back. Another orange piece. Yeah. Just so you've got some writing space. I'm just going to go rope with scissors. Sometimes if I squint I get a straighter line. That'll do. I think I'm going to use 3-in-1 on all of this actually. Where's the key? Oh no, my orange paper shifted. I saw that peeping out from behind. I'm just making sure. I like how this is going. It seems a bit heavy this side, doesn't it? Oh no, I don't want a pen with a pen, do I? I'm going to get rid of that. Pussycut out for another day. It's just all about the composition. Yeah, I'm going to go with it. Just go with it. I can stick this down. And this is just cut out from some 12 by 12 scrapbook paper, if I remember correctly. Don't want the pen going that way, and then we've got more space to play with the cog, haven't we? Good thinking. This is just up on some foam. I don't use the foam enough either. I don't want to ink around those. This is just vintage photo. I was toying with tea stain, but it's not as pigmented as I'd like. I ink them and I might snip the edges off, I don't know. Yeah, I think I am. I'm going to put the middle one on the top. Over there. I'm going to snip the edges off this. Just because it's only book page, it will. You could put the puzzle piece on the reverse. Kind of liking it without the tag, you know, but we have to use the tag. Do I want the tag on that side? I think I've now changed my mind to want the tag on that side. I wish I could round those corners, but I don't think I'm going to be able to because that is so thick. It's like millimeters thick. It's not just like a millimeter thick. Yeah, so I'm saying put it on that side now. I think it's because there's a little bum in that up that way. Right, where's that puzzle piece? Just trying to ink around this. Again, it's just on printer paper. It's very thin, very flimsy. I've had this so long. This came from like one of them kits you would get on a CD-ROM. That's how. I'm going to put that there. That's how old that is. I mean, I don't even really get CD-ROMs with computers anymore. I think if you want one, you're going to buy it separate. Right. We want an eyelet. What colour is that one? Silver. Eyelet and a crocodile. Yep, that's the right way. I feel like that can needs a bit more brute strength. I don't have any brute strength. And then I'm just going to take a piece of string out of here. I'm looking at this twine. Hoping I've cut it just enough to give us a little tail for a bow. Which makes it very bulky, but I like it. Huh! I would never have done that. Or anything remotely like that. Yeah, I like it. Decorated postcard. I can go on like a finished ephemera pot instead of staying in the postcard tub. Okay, should we do this challenge again? I think I'm just going to stick with the same 3 prompts because we've got that stuff out. I really don't want to do a Wurzel Gummidge. These are just so gorgeous. So these are postcards from Puffin. I'm sure you get this off Amazon. I got this as a gift. A Puffin quartet of poets. That seems quite fun. Oh, this alphabet one. Let's pick. I feel like we've got more room to do stuff on the alphabet one. Right, another tag. Like M for monkey. Long colours. We do have that one. I think it's too big. Christmas tags, obviously. They should be with Christmas. This is nice. Nope. Just there. What's this? A footwear proofer. I don't even know what footwear proofer is. Where was that first one I pulled out? I just feel like it's got a very similar colour. Okay, let's again go through our things. What's this? A little wooden chandelier? I think that's the wrong colour. No idea. I'm just going to keep putting that telephone down. There is another pen, which I think goes great with the alphabet. And I don't know if I can ink this up. It's very shiny. I don't know if it's going to stay. Oh. It's like taken to the edges, but not really to the rest. Hey, I don't want you. I don't want the eggs. You're the wrong colour. I mean, saying that, we could cover them with something. A random sock. Just a random sock on there. I don't think so. It's the back with any covering, yeah. Just checking. That my eye. Oh, I quite like the eye on there. I'm going to admit that. Let's see, will that take some ink? In fact, I like that so much. I think I'm just going to stick that down now. Come in. Come in. My tummy's rumbling and I don't know why. I'm not hungry. It's just making weird noises and I don't know if it's picking up on the camera. Okay. I also like that at an angle now that it fell that way. Just ink it. Everything else is inked. And I've got something tearing. And it's ceramic. Little random telephone. Little teacup. too big. Ooh, a typewriter. Yeah, kind of like that behind there, like that. I mean, I don't think I want to do much more than that, in all honesty. These. Let's see. I am looking at the binoculars. I want to say these are digital collage club, but I could be mistaken. Again, something else I've had just in my stash for a while. I think I printed them out with the intention of using them on birthday cards for men, because I find it really difficult to make birthday cards for men. Why can't they just have flowers and butterflies? I think I'm going to go with that. Need a wipe, a dry wipe. I think I'll put binoculars down first. And the typewriter. Wah! Stuck to my finger. And then the telephone. Again, something else I have literally had for years. Are we even in frame? I've scooched down, I'm sorry. Okay, we need to cover the back of this with something. I think I'm just going to go for the orange because it's out, even though it's like... I have to try and... make a straight line. What I'm going to do, I'm going to turn it over, I'm going to trace that, and then I'm going to cut my little scissors a little way in from that line, and hopefully it'll fit. Yeah. if I'm recalling, this was like a gift I bought somebody, and then I took the tag off to keep it for this purpose. Right, what colour gold? Let's see if I can do this first time around. Brute force, brute force, brute force. You don't actually need that much brute force. I just like to see these things. Okay, do I have enough left of that first piece of string? I don't think I do. I think this has to go in my little string pot. Oh, I think the black would be nice. Just cut that in half. Okay, can I get a titchy bow out of it? I can. Okay, let's push this stuff out of the way. And there we have our 2 pieces of ephemera using the prompts, puff and postcards, tags, and the misc ephemera. I would never have thought of decorating a postcard. I honestly wouldn't. And now we have 2 beautifully decorated postcards in my eyes. That I might seem a little random, but you are reading with your eye. I, letter I. It could also be a phone book. So thank you so much for joining me. Oh, I'm excited about this challenge. Yeah, I've even put Christmas cards in that box and Christmas gift tags. Just, you know, if the festive urge comes upon us. I say if the festive urge comes upon us, we're picking them at random. What am I on about? So yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.